1. Dogs have a keen sense of smell. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell due to the large number of olfactory receptors in their noses. Olfactory receptors are specialized cells located in the lining of the nasal cavity that detect odors. While humans have about 6 million olfactory receptors, dogs have up to 300 million, making their sense of smell far more sensitive and powerful than ours. To put this in perspective, a dog can detect odors at concentrations as low as 1 part per trillion, while a human can only detect odors at concentrations of around 1 part per million. This means that a dog's sense of smell is around 100,000 times more powerful than a human's. The large number of olfactory receptors in a dog's nose is not the only reason why their sense of smell is so impressive. Dogs also have a specialized part of their brain, called the olfactory bulb, that is dedicated to processing and analyzing smells. This allows them to differentiate between a wide variety of scents and identify specific odors even in complex environments. Because of their incredible sense of smell, dogs are often used in a variety of tasks that require detecting odors, such as detecting explosives, drugs, or missing persons. In fact, some breeds of dogs, such as bloodhounds, have been specifically bred for their sense of smell and are used in law enforcement and search and rescue operations. So, in summary, dogs have an incredible sense of smell due to the large number of olfactory receptors in their noses and the specialized part of their brain dedicated to processing smells. This allows them to detect odors at incredibly low concentrations and differentiate between a wide variety of scents, making them valuable assets in many different fields. Dogs have an incredible ability to detect and track scents, thanks to their highly sensitive noses. As I mentioned earlier, dogs have up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses, which is about 50 times more than humans. This means that dogs are able to detect and distinguish between a wide range of smells that humans are simply not able to perceive. In addition to their sensitive noses, dogs have a specialized part of their brain that is dedicated to processing and analyzing smells. This part of the brain, called the olfactory bulb, is much larger in dogs than in humans and allows them to process smells in much greater detail. One impressive example of dogs' sense of smell is their ability to detect scents up to 40 feet underground. This has been demonstrated in various contexts, such as search and rescue operations, where dogs have been used to locate victims trapped in collapsed buildings or buried under rubble. Dogs can also detect odors in concentrations as low as 1 part per trillion. To put this into perspective, imagine trying to find a single drop of blood in an Olympic-sized swimming pool filled with water. This is the level of sensitivity that dogs' noses can achieve. This ability to detect incredibly low concentrations of odors has made dogs valuable assets in many different fields, including law enforcement, where they are often used to detect drugs and explosives, and in the medical field, where they can be trained to detect certain types of cancers or diseases. In conclusion, dogs' incredible sense of smell is due to their highly sensitive noses and specialized brain structure. They are able to detect scents at incredibly low concentrations, making them useful in a wide range of contexts, from search and rescue to medical diagnosis. As we've discussed earlier, dogs have an incredibly powerful sense of smell due to their large number of olfactory receptors and the specialized part of their brain dedicated to processing smells. Because of their keen sense of smell, dogs have been trained to detect a wide range of substances and medical conditions. One of the most common uses of dogs' sense of smell is in law enforcement, where they are trained to detect drugs and explosives. Dogs are able to detect these substances even in very small amounts, making them incredibly valuable in identifying illegal or dangerous materials. In airports, for example, sniffer dogs are often used to check luggage and passengers for drugs or explosives. Dogs have also been trained to detect medical conditions such as cancer and diabetes. In the case of cancer, researchers have found that dogs can detect certain types of cancer by smelling the volatile organic compounds, VOCs, that are released by cancerous cells. Studies have shown that dogs can detect these VOCs in a patient's breath, urine, and even sweat with remarkable accuracy. Similarly, dogs have been trained to detect changes in a person's blood sugar levels that are associated with diabetes. These dogs are able to detect the scent of hypoglycemia or hyperglycemia and can alert their owners or caretakers to the need for medical attention. In addition to these examples, dogs have been trained to detect a wide range of other substances and conditions, including bed bugs, illegal animal products, and even certain types of seizures. The possibilities for training dogs to use their sense of smell seem almost limitless, and researchers continue to explore new ways to harness their remarkable abilities. In conclusion, dogs' sense of smell is incredibly powerful and has been harnessed in a variety of contexts, including law enforcement and medicine. Their ability to detect a wide range of substances and conditions has made them invaluable assets in many different fields, and researchers are constantly exploring new ways to utilize their remarkable abilities.